Hi and welcome Gemini, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your May 2021 Tarot forecast. Now it is a general reading, so as trust yourself what resonates with you, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome, awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to make sure my videos come through to you in your feed. Now I'm also going to be doing a giveaway this month. I rarely do them, but I'm going to. So those of you that do hit that subscribe button this month that are brand new to my channel, or those of you that are going to sign up for the extended versions of my readings this month, you're going to go into the draw to win this beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle deck here. And I will draw someone at random and announce it on my YouTube channel at the end of the month. So a little extra incentive there to hit that subscribe button. And if you're wondering on how to get access to the extended versions of my readings, they're about 35 to 40 minutes long. They include the predictions we're about to go into. Every month, in terms of the monthly ones, we also have a love forecast in there. So this month we'll be looking at your energy, your soulmate's energy, what they're going through, what they're thinking, and the energy between the two of you. Yeah. So whether you're in a relationship, someone you're thinking about, or you're single and looking for love, we're going to have that covered. Yeah. We dive deep into your general energy. So the extended readings are deeply transformational, inspirational, motivational, help you move from stuck states. They're much more expanded in terms of what's coming towards you, whether it be abundance, miracles, big changes in terms of your finances. Certainly has a look at your chakra balances in terms of your emotions and what's going on there to help you, yeah, in terms of moving forward. And a lot of higher guidance from spirit. A lot of love stuff can also come out as well, more than what's in the predictions. So to get access to that, all you need to do is hit the join button. It's only $5.99 a month. You also get the monthly as well as the mid-monthly extended readings, so two for $5.99. You can also, if you can't see the join button, there's a link in the very first line of the description box below. So go check those out if you're interested. You can also stay connected with me on Instagram, do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there. You can see what happens behind the scenes, what I get up to in my personal life. Come and say hi. And there's also $10 off my personal readings this month for May, and I'll pop a coupon code up here for you. So it is case sensitive. You'll need to grab that if you want to use that as a discount, and I'll put all the booking info down below for you as well. Let's get started, Gemini. So as I mentioned, we're kicking off with predictions using the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and let's see what you need to know. And for those of you that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. You've pulled the Star card, which is very much having faith in your goals, your dreams, everything coming together for you. It can certainly represent the end of challenging times in your life, things getting better. You've also pulled the Page of Air. Lots of butterflies surrounding him, so it can represent inspired new ideas coming to you, thinking things through. I mean, butterflies always represent new beginnings, transformation, some brilliant aha moments coming to you to help you on your path. And you got the Six of Fire. It's all about victory coming towards you, yeah. Recognition for the hard work you've been doing, your discipline, your willpower, possibly awards coming your way. Certainly speaks to, can be something that you're doing that's an interest of yours, sporting activity to do with your career. And you've got the Dreamer, which is very much about, he's walking forward, yeah. He's got an angel watching over him. He's leaving the past behind, brand new fresh starts, taking a leap of faith, going after what it is you want. Feels like you're at a pivotal moment where you've done a lot of things completing for you in terms of projects or roles, and you're starting something new, yeah. And you've got the Knight of Earth. He's got a horse next to him ready to take action. The fields are being ploughed and they're ready for plant the seeds in, yeah? So Spirit's saying that, and he's got his coin here. So he's planning and strategizing the next steps on his path. Spirit's saying it's a very important step for you to take before you launch forward, yeah? Wow. Sitting under the star, you got the world. Definitely can represent cycle completions, success, achievement, wealth, prosperity, awards coming in, particularly financially for the effort that you've made, freedom to do whatever it is you want to do. Some of you are feeling very uplifted and high vibration right now. And you got the King of Fire. He's very confident, self-assured, can represent stepping into the spotlight, public speaking, acting, coaching, sharing a message with the world. It can represent self, or it can represent someone that you're connecting to. And you might have some amazing ideas coming to you about what you want to share, because it's sitting under the Page of Air, yeah, which is about those inspired ideas coming to you, insights. Oh, this is gorgeous. You got the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups in this deck. Yeah, they're offering their cup to each other. So it's a mutual attraction, a mutual love. There's a little baby angel watching over them. So it's a divine connection. It can represent brand new love. There's a gorgeous home in the background representing contentment, financial security. It can be a renewal of love, overcoming challenges, yeah, working together on things. Got two here. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, the Three of Fire. A lot of fire energy coming out. There's a ship sailing in. It represents a new opportunity coming in. Certainly represents projects ending. You planning the next cycle of manifestation, particularly around your career, your finances. Investments paying off, things that you've done in the past coming to fruition, particularly financially. Totally in congruency with your reading. Okay, this is super interesting. You got the Three of Air. She's wearing a heart on her chest. She's got Archangel Azrael comforting her. So it can represent that there's been some sort of sadness, loss, possibly a physical person has left your life, grief. It's about healing from that experience, because everything else in your reading is so positive, yeah? Unfortunately, it doesn't matter who you are. We go through these cycles of death, rebirth, renewal. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's you or whether it's people you're connecting with. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Muse Tarot. You've got the Five of Voices. So it can speak to a little bit of conflict going on with others, power struggles. It's very much being very mindful of how you treat others on your path. There's certainly the opportunity to collaborate and work well with others versus being totally off to the side and independent. Yeah, so Spirit's just saying watch how you treat others on your path when you're creating what it is you want. Seeing the value in everyone, yeah, whether you agree with them or not. There's definitely a Tower moment here. Things changing, leaving things behind. Brand new beginnings. Tower moments can be instigated by a significant life event or just a feeling within you that you need to change something in your life, yeah? And you've got the Eight of Inspiration. She's charging through. She's not letting anything stop her. No blockages, no one naysaying a path. She's very determined. She's got clear vision, focus. What else does Gemini need to know? There's so many cards that want to come out for you. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Different deck, very similar message. The Three of Voices. She's curled up. There's tears behind her. Certainly represents some of you have absolutely been through a significant loss. Yeah, it kind of feels like somebody's physically left your world. It's about lifting yourself up from that position, getting the help you need to work through that process. And you've got the Three of Voices. So this can represent your friendships, close soul tribe to you, connecting with them. There's a lot of watery energy here, which is emotional, intuitive. It can represent third-party things that may have gone on, but mostly it's about connecting to your soul tribe. Just want to pull you a little bit more guidance, if I can say that correctly, on what's going on here with your emotions. You pulled the Magician, and there's 4 balls in front of her, right? So it's seeking your guidance not only from above, but also trusting self. What do I want to devote my time and energy to right now? If you're feeling blocked in any way, which there's not a lot here that's saying you're feeling blocked, Spirit's saying if you are going through this grief and sadness, work through it, but you need to move forward and focus also on your career. Choose which balls you want to throw up in the air and work on, yeah? Any other guidance there? Yeah, you got the 5 of Emotions. Some of you feeling like being stabbed in the back. She's stabbed in the shoulder with an ice pick. So there's certainly something going on in terms of grief. Just resoundingly coming through. Spirit saying this is the 8 of Emotions, right? It's about leaving the past behind and moving forward. New adventures, new horizons. Not letting the past influence the present. Working towards that state of being. Let's pull you some guidance in terms of angel healing messages. I mean, all I can say to you is that life is never smooth. Yeah, it's always up and down. You've pulled Diversity. It says the world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. And the fact that you've got the 5 of Voices here, it's also about celebrating the diversity of others. Not always needing to be in the right, yeah? And you've also got creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all of your heart's desires. Some of you got some really good ideas that you're trying to run with at the moment. And you've also got Surrender. There is no point pushing the barrow up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There is an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. Kind of represents those of you that are trying to plan and strategize the next steps on your path. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. And this deck is by Alana Fairchild, if you're wondering. You've pulled the Proud Pirouette. Number 33 represents the stamp of an ascended master or one trying to communicate with you. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Gemini, if you are proud of who you are and everything you've learned in your life, free from shame, guilt, or judgment, what would you choose for yourself today? The choices you make for yourself from a place of feeling good are going to be more loving and helpful than anything from a place of self-judgment. You've nothing to regret, you've learned a lot, and you are a beautiful, unique being on a wild, divine journey. That's twice that's come out for you now. Don't forget it was very much around diversity too. Be kind to yourself, keep your head up, then it will be easier to keep growing and glowing. And dear wild one, have you felt like you've lost your footing? Got a bit clumsy, made a mistake? Have you been second guessing your choices? Well, don't you dare doubt you. Be proud of all you've done and how far you've come. Never be ashamed of who you are or your journey that you've taken. And if you feel like life is getting you down or you should have or could have made different decisions in your life, this oracle comes to you with reassurance. You're doing a great job. You're meant to have learning experiences. What matters is that you learn from them, and you do in your own time and in your own way. You make sense of things and you grow wiser and stronger as a person. And if the ridicule, the judgment or shaming that you're dealing with is not an internal situation, but something that you feel is coming from those that would seek to tear you down, to make themselves feel better about who they are, then know this oracle brings you comfort. You are stronger and wilder and more beautiful and more true than any other mean-spirited fearfulness. You might feel as though the fearful ones are killing your joy, but keep your chin up because you are going to get through this and leave them behind. Any mud being slung your way is not going to stick. Let it slide right off or remain stuck in the hands of those throwing it your way. Keep your sense of inner dignity intact. Never make yourself smaller. Duplicate the fear in another's heart. Take pride in who you are, be proud to be you, and know that this is a way to respect and honor the creative, loving power of the universe that created you. And there's a healing ritual here. I think it's quite fun to do, yeah? It says, stand comfortably with your feet slightly apart and your hands resting either by your sides or lightly on your hips. Gently draw your shoulders back and your chin up slightly. Imagine you feel relaxed and confident, strong and clear. You gaze out at the world around you from behind your eyes. You do not look down or away. You gaze at the world softly but directly. You're in sole possession of your spirit. What does it feel like? Is this similar to how you would usually stand and meet the world? If not, would you like to try this stance more often? It's a really great reminder because you know what, often, and because I'm a transformational coach as well, right? So I read people's body languages and I'm observing all the time. And I can instantly tell somebody that is in a funk and feeling a bit down and depressed because their whole body language tells you that. Yeah, they're slumped forward, their head's down, they're looking at the ground. You know, they're drawn inwards. So when you just do that natural thing of pulling your shoulders back, chest out, look people straight in the eye. You don't have to do it from a very overpowering kind of way, but it's pulling you back into your personal strength. Yeah. And there's an affirmation here which says, with my head held high, I look the world straight in the eye. I stand my ground and believe in myself. Each and every day, I always find my way. I take pride in me. I am proud to be me. Oh, such a gorgeous message of strength. Yeah. All right. Those of you watching the free reading, those are your messages. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the like button. Love to hear your feedback, your comments below. I'm always answering them. And we are going to go straight into the extended. So as I mentioned, we're going to be doing love. So your energy, your soulmate's energy, the person you're thinking about, what they're going through, the energy between the two of you. We dive deep into your general energies. There's so much amazing stuff wanting to come towards you. You've certainly got the dreamer here. So there's a fresh start in terms of your ideas, your projects. There's this gorgeous, we've got cycle completions going on. There's a new opportunity coming towards you. Abundance coming your way from things, past efforts that you've made. There's certainly this sense of planning coming through strongly for the future. I love this message in terms of how do you get into this state of pushing through any challenges you're going through right now. And some of you are definitely going through grief and loss, so we'll tackle that as well, yeah? And dare I forget this beautiful love connection right here. So we will be exploring those further in the extended as well as higher guidance from spirit. So if you want to get a hold of that, just click the join button on my channel, very first link in the description box below. For those of you that are VIP members wanting the extended, we're going to go into love next. Those, so hang around, yeah. Those of you leaving us right now, awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. All right, let's continue. So in terms of love, Gemini, we're going to pull you some guidance from the beautiful Lovers Oracle. What is it Gemini needs to know at this time? I've got to say this one here wants to come out. It's a very, she's very reflective. She's relaxing and there's a big moon behind her. Oh, yeah. It says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. That's the second message you've had to surrender. Particularly those of you that have physically lost a person from this world or a relationship's broken down. Yeah. It's about clearing that space for someone new to come in. All right, we're going to be using the Romance Angel Oracle for your love forecast. So we're going to be putting your energy here. Your soulmate energy on this side, it can be someone you're thinking about, someone you're in a relationship with, and it can be if you're completely single, who's coming towards you, and the energy between the two of you in the middle. So first up, let's have a look at your energy, Gemini. Spirit's calling for you to have faith and trust at this time. No matter what's going on in terms of love, just keeping the faith. Wow. On their side, they've got deception. Yeah, someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship, hiding their feelings, something going on within them that they're not sharing. Let's have a look at your energy. You got the message that you deserve love. You are lovable. So whenever that comes through, it's very much about knowing that you deserve a beautiful love relationship. You may need to build up your sense of self-love, self-worth. It's been a little dented. All right, let's have a look at their energy. Okay, they've got the getting to know each other phase. Yeah, so this speaks to somebody brand new. The more you reveal of yourselves, the more that bond's going to deepen. So it can certainly speak to new love. Let's have a look at your energy. Wow. Under trust, you've got, yes, this is true love. Love of a lifetime. Hello. So that can speak to those of you that are already in a committed partnership. It can speak to what's coming towards you. All right, let's have a look at their energy. Here it is, yeah. So new love, yeah. Somebody new has stirred up your romantic feelings. That's coming through quite strongly on their side. Let's have a look at your energy. And you got the message to have those heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. If you're unsure about where you stand, have the difficult conversations. If you've got red flags going off, you feel someone's being deceptive with you or hiding their feelings, or there's something going on with them, have the conversation, yeah? We can always make things up in our mind that are a lot worse than what the actual situation is if you just had the courage to have a difficult conversation. All right, let's have a look at their energy. Wow, on their side, they've got the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So they're feeling it as well. True love on your side, they absolutely know that it's a soulmate for them. Or if you're single, you're drawing a soulmate to you that's absolutely mutual. Okay, so on your side, you've got codependency going off. Yeah, addictions are affecting your love life. It's on your side. So what does that mean? Codependency can be mostly emotional issues that are going on that are karmic. You can be subconsciously not even aware of them. They derail your relationships. You get triggered by new love. Watch that, which means that it brings up all your insecurities. That means you need to work on self. Don't project it onto others. It's within self that needs some healing and some clearing, mostly clearing, yeah. It can be things like drinking too much. I rarely say it, but drugs, gambling, sexual addictions, they're codependencies, yeah. You can also just watch that whatever's going on over here that you think might be deceptive is not a codependent behavior, right? Doesn't have to be self, could be the other person. Let's have a look at their energy. Well, they've got the message to go ahead and express their love, make that romantic gesture. So on their side, Spirit's saying to make a move, yeah? Be assertive with their feelings. Let's have a look at your side. Your passion, chemistry, yeah? So definitely this beautiful soulmate connection going off here. Let's have a look at their energy. They got the message to just be playful, flirty, and have fun with this connection. All right, let's have a look at the energy between the two of you. Okay. You've got separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So I'm going to say to you, unless something else comes out, I don't feel like it's something that's going to split you apart. I think it's just external circumstances are going to hold you apart for some reason. What do I mean by that? It could be a work-related thing. It could be, hello, we're in COVID lockdown here, or have been recently, and it was so random, it just happens instantly. Well, that's a separation. You can't actually see each other, right? Unless you're living in the same house together. We'll see what else comes out. Could be some distance between you, living in different locations. Wow, right in the middle, you've got engagement. Yeah, your love life's ascending to a high level of commitment. So this is an absolute keeper, I've got to say. And divine timing's happening in your love life right now, Spirit's saying. It's worth waiting for. All right, let's pull you some guidance with the Angel Answers Oracle. First, let's have a look at your side. What is it Virgo needs to know about this connection? Oh, the angels are helping with it. Yeah, it's a divine connection. A very mutual, mirrored connection of soulmates. You've also got an opportunity coming on your side. That's another confirmation of that, yeah. You've got it right here, coming towards you as well. And Spirit's saying don't stop, keep moving forward. Whatever timelines, delays are going on with this relationship, just trust. It will be coming together. There's a timeline going on. Let's have a look at their side. They've got a no with an apostrophe. So let's see why there's a no. Why is there a no here? Okay, they've got the message to communicate clearly. And to remain positive. So I'm going to give you one message for some of you. Some of you, which I've just gone through, right, is there's a beautiful connection here, but there's timing things going off. If you're dealing with someone who's deceptive and they're not there for the right reasons, they need to speak up and communicate that they're possibly there just for a good time. And it's not the love connection you're looking for, right? Very small percentage of you. Wow. On their side, they've got trust as well. Any other guidance? Okay. They've got reconsider on their side. So, a couple of meanings to that. They may have someone trying to come back to them. They're going to give a no to, that they need to release themselves from. If you're sitting here thinking of someone where there was deception going on and you're pining over an ex, Spirit saying let it go, it's going to be a no, and they're going to communicate that clearly to them, to you, if you reach out to them, right? Any other guidance there? Which I'm not saying don't communicate with them, because you'll get your message, you'll get your answer, right? You will absolutely get your answer. Any other guidance on this side? Within the next few weeks. Can also mean that someone is going to try and come back to you within the next few weeks. There's a separation going on. Let's pull the guidance in between the two of you. Again, the message to be assertive. Mostly on their side, I've got to say. Spirit's saying it's not the right time. There's timing issues going on. Okay, someone's in recovery, dare I say, from codependent behaviours. Working on themselves right now, you or them. Health recovery. Any other guidance? Spirit's saying you're ready. They may not be. All right, let's pull you some soulmate messages. So I know that may have felt a little bit confusing. Take the messages that resonate with you, leave what doesn't, because there's a couple of energies playing out here, different scenarios playing out. And if you want to get more guidance specific to your situation, reach out for a personal reading. You've got the message, I feel you forever in my heart. You're in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like the great ocean of love. Thank you. Got to say that speaks to the true love connection. Oh, yeah. Your love is like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day. Your smile is imprinted in my heart. Your beauty reflected by the stars. Your essence is the air I breathe. Love, love, love. And love is the expression of God or the goddess flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a great creative power, which through the merging of two souls becomes an exploration of the divine. So another message channeling through is that, I mean, some of you need to just let go of the situation. It's going to either fall apart or come together. There is an amazing love connection here. There's some challenges to overcome. Spirit is saying they can be overcome. You need to focus on yourself, your career, allow things to unfold. Both of you have got trust on either side, yeah? So I'm going to say to you, don't give up on love connections. There's more to be revealed. than what's going on here. And you always have conscious choice, as do they, as to how love connections go. All right, next up, let's do your general energies. And I'm going to pull you essential energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. What is it Gemini needs to know at this time? You've pulled Eruption of Light. I'll bring it really close. It's two hands in prayer. Yeah, and the light going straight up to heaven. Number 11 represents brand new beginnings. Let's pull you up the guidance. Whether you're religious or not doesn't really matter. I'm spiritual, not religious. Oh, open straight up to it, Gemini. Super important message. It says your every prayer is a power-packed eruption of light beamed into the divine presence. Some pray with fear and doubt as though the prayer is not doing much at all. Yet you understand that prayer is powerful and that it is divine action set in motion. Your power of divine prayer emerges from your heart and out through your throat. Whether you speak or sing your prayer silently within your own mind or aloud for the world to hear, let your prayers be vocalized as feeling expressed to the divine, in words or song if you choose. Through your voice you can heal. Let your hands be joined in prayer position at your heart and your mouth open to let the breath of your spirit move through your throat, creating sound. And as you speak, it shall be. And this oracle holds a message for you. Your words have more power than you may realize, and you have a special ability to heal with words, to bring light where it's needed, to uplift through simple kindness spoken. You also have a message to bring. It might be an urge to write or speak on topics that are close to your heart. You may also simply have the need at a soul level to share from your heart with others where you're engaged in conversations. And this oracle says your voice is part of your power, so use it. And it's a very brief poem here. It says, life begins with love. To complete itself again, symmetry is born. Oh, notice, Gemini, you have a gift with your voice. Right, in terms of your general energies, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then pull you lots of clarifiers. You've got purification, which is very much there's a need for cleansing of anything that's emotional, mindset, can certainly be around your health, your well-being, yeah, your nutrition, your diet, your fitness, that needs to be looked at. I've got to say, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they got it in exactly the same position. You got this beautiful transformation going on, the butterfly, yeah, the big butterfly, which always leads to personal growth. And you've also got simplicity. It's just a very light white feather floating in the air, which means don't make things too complicated in your head. You know, if there's ideas you want to run with, break them down into simple steps. Only do those things that have meaning and value to you. Don't get crowded out with lots of stuff that other people want you to do. Be true to your own heart, your own path. And you've got release. Some of you absolutely need to release some grief, some loss. Others need to release a relationship that's gone. Yeah. Open up to new things in your life. Certainly represent you love. Some of you. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the energy oracle. First up, let's have a look at purification. You got the door to value opening, money flying through the door. So just watch how you're thinking about money and abundance. Make sure you're trying to attract it to you with positive thoughts and affirmations. You got yin and yang, which can represent in the yin position, allowing yourself to receive versus doing too much, balancing both. 22 again represents taking a leap of faith. You've also got that in your predictions. But overall, yin and yang means being in a state of balance and wholeness. Your masculine, your feminine energies, your emotions, everything, yeah. You got your root chakra here, yeah. So I focus on your finances can certainly, and your career, your sense of stability, security, can certainly represent an improvement in that area. And you got envy here. So some of you are feeling a little state of lack, particularly related to your finances. Let's have a look at transformation. Wow. Got your throat chakra here. Come out again. Your voice is super important to you. Speaking your truth, speaking up, expressing your feelings. Some of you, it's part of your life path, divine gifts and talents. You've also got walking away. There's something you need to walk away from in your life. Can certainly be related to your finances, your career. And you've got appreciation here. She's stopping to pause and smell the roses. Spirit's saying, whatever you do in May, Gemini, if you're recycling through stuff from the past, something that doesn't actually affect the now, except you're allowing it to, you need to bring yourself constantly back to the present moment, yeah, particularly around feelings of lack, which means you're projecting worries and stuff on the present about things that haven't even happened yet in the future. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a look at simplicity. Spirit's saying to rely on your strength. You're going through this beautiful transformation. The door to your money is going to open. I mean, your predictions, it was just saying it was all coming in. Absolutely need to be in balance. Yeah, bring on all levels. And you got the door to personal healing and happiness opening. Some of you need to walk away from something. It can be relationship that hasn't worked out, letting go of grief of someone that you've lost, coming to peace with that. For some of you, it's walking away from constant worry and fear and doubt around your financial circumstances. You might be taking up a new career opportunity, starting a new business, all sorts of things like that, yeah? That's 2 here. Because you've got your sacral chakra here, yeah? All your emotions. There needs to be a balance of emotions. There needs to be a release of your emotions in a healthy way. Okay. So you've also got hostilities have come out with that. So someone's energy not so great around you. The envy can be related to them. They might be a little bit jealous of you, but I've got to say, I feel like it's you feeling a state of lack. Let's put you some guidance on the, firstly on the envy. Okay. There's an attachment here. So a state of lack holding you stuck. It can be someone that's trying to attach their energy to you. Spirit's saying they're watching over you, protecting you if they are. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at these hostilities. You got Healer of the Ages here. So there's a message channeling through for some of you. If there is a relationship that you need to heal in your life, regardless of who it is, the pair of you may need to get together and do some counseling together or even just some sort of arbitration with someone who is totally objective and not related to either of you to sort the differences out. Yeah. So you can come to a place of harmony with each other. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at release. Wow. You got cornucopia coming in, success on every level. Spirit's saying there's stuff you need to release, let go, put it in the past, because beautiful blessings want to come into your life. Number 11, brand new beginnings. In the center of your reading, the prayers to Spirit, the universe. Number 11. You got man holding a coin. Guys, you're absolutely coming into your financial stability. Yeah. Gotta say, let's pull them out together. Man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. Both genders, you're coming into your money. Yeah, Spirit's saying just trust your heart. Believe in yourself. Trust your heart. It's coming in. Can also represent a divine pair. And Spirit's saying you just need to get into your high states of consciousness, out of your lower chakras where you're worrying and anxious. And there's certainly a focus on your health, your well-being, your vitality at this time. If it is a divine pair, they're very strong together. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row around purification, the door to your money opening, being in balance, focus on your coin, Spirit watching over you. You've got Nematoma Sacred Space, doing your spiritual practices, creating a sacred space at home, connecting with one. And you've got Dana, High Priestess, guy or girl, you've got ancient wisdom you can use in spiritual teaching. So for some of you, the life path, healer of the ages can also be you, but you've also got your throat chakra here. So some of you have a divine message to share with the world. Let's have a look at this transformation going on, walking away from things that no longer serve you, living in the present moment. Okay, here we go. You got May at fairness. Situation's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. Some of you that are going through a separation, divorce, something in the legal system, it's going to be handled fairly. Just act with integrity. Yeah. It will be sorted out. You've also got Ostara Fertility, perfect time to kick off any new ideas, projects that you have. I mean, that was all over your predictions. Let's have a look at simplicity, relying on your strength, being in balance. Door to personal healing and happiness opening for you. Wow. You've got transformation again. Double message. You've got transformation coming in. Bringing great blessings into your life. And Spirit's saying get yourself in your bodies of water if you can. So it will totally rejuvenate your energy. I was sitting there today. There's this most amazing spot that I walk through, this beautiful nature walk. And when you get halfway, there's this platform that you got to walk out to. But it was so tranquil. There was no one around, just birds and me and the water. And it was just so peaceful. And the sun. Just soaked it up, I did. All right, let's have a look at release. Your coin coming in. Trust in your heart, your cornucopia. Focus on your vitality. Wow, you've got Issue Medicine Woman, divine healing powers. So some of you have got energy healing powers, as well as your voice. And here it is. Here's your abundance coming in, your prosperity, confirmation it's coming in, Gemini. Please stop worrying. Universe trying to pour it onto you. And you've also got Damara guiding children. So your children may need extra support, guidance at this time. All right, let's put some guidance from the beautiful crystal reading deck, which is a healing deck. Having a look at this top row around purification. Focus on your finances. Your divine gifts and talents coming out. Yeah, absolutely brand new beginnings happening in your life. All over your reading. Let's have a look at this transformation. You've got your throat chakra here. Things being handled in a fair and just manner, being present. Different deck. I'm shaking my head. You've got purification again. You're on notice, Gemini. And there's a cleanse that needs to happen. And you've got malachite healing. So there can be some physical healing going on. Certainly some emotional healing. Any other guidance there? Oh, darlings. As I say that, you've pulled the awakening crystal, emotional healing. Any other guidance? This is all part of your transformation. Particularly those of you that have lost someone. You've got stibnite conflict, so this can certainly indicate conflict with others. And Spirit's asking you just to connect with them, rely on them, put your prayers out there. They're watching over you every step of the way through this transition. Let's have a look at simplicity, relying on your strength. Again, you've got transformation here. All this healing going on around your well-being. Yeah. You got balance twice in this row. It's just come out again. The Boji stones. Traditionally, they're very ancient stones. You hold one in each hand to balance yourself. They represent your masculine, your feminine energies, bringing yourself into alignment and wholeness. And you've got red jasper, healthy boundaries. Whoever this person is that's being hostile, you need to speak up for yourself and put healthy boundaries in place with them, Gemini. Firmly, dare I say. Okay, let's have a look at release on this side. This beautiful abundance and prosperity coming towards you. You got fire agate, creativity. Trust your ideas. Trust your creativity. Going to bring your abundance in. And Spirit's saying just have patience with the timing of things, patience with yourself, patience with your children. They're over here. Any other guidance? Thank you. And you got Pneumite Healer. Some of you, that is your 1, 2, 3, 4th confirmation. You got divine gifts and talents. Whether you heal with your voice, heal with your hands, yeah, your energy. So if you're seeking confirmation, it's all over your reading. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. And I've got to say to you, those of you that are going, oh, I don't know if that relates to me, you can use those abilities just on yourself. If you're interested in learning something, how I started on my path is I started experimenting with all different types of healing modalities. The first one I tried was Reiki energy healing, and there's 4 different levels in that, yeah? So I started one to see if I would like it. At the same time, I tried sound therapy. Not musically inclined, darling. It's not my thing, but I love sound therapy. I did psychic development. Did the other levels of Reiki. And then took it from there. Started reading my own tarot. Bringing it to you guys and girls. So, you know, and through as a healing practice, something that you learn, you can practice on yourself. It's deeply transformational in healing. So don't ever think of it as just something, oh, I don't think I'm going to do it as a career. Well, maybe not. But maybe you might want to practice it on yourself. Your children, your partner. Hello. All right, let's put some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, another message to respect your boundaries. Whoever this person is, Spirit saying you need to stand up for yourself, Gemini. Which means their energy's not great. And with it comes seek the lesson. So there's something here in terms of this connection with this person for you to know. Either they're triggering you, you're triggering them. Learn how to not be triggered by someone, particularly when their energy's off, yeah? You've also got the message to love without condition. She's holding a big butterfly. So many butterflies over your reading. Those people, those things most important to you. You've also got the message to protect the wild and green. Do your bit for Mother Earth, Mother Nature, even if it's just recycling. And another message to stay strong. The Strength card again. Stay strong. It's all coming in for you. Dare I say, just open those arms up to receive, Gemini. Yeah. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the beautiful Earth Warrior Oracle. Super intrigued as to what message is going to come out for you. Oh, yeah. You've got the Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon. Second chances at success. Coming in, Gemini, coming in. Let's pull you up the guidance. Are you ready? I've got to say it's one of my favourite messages in this deck. It says, your soul is on the diamond path of spiritual growth. You may feel pressured by life at times, but at a higher level, those challenges are helping you realise your true strength of character. You have the personal will, the strength, the physical power you need for success, no matter what's happened in the past. You are developing the spirit, the passion, the vitality to fight like a tigress defending her cubs. Believe in yourself. There is great dignity and strength in your heart. And don't judge anyone or anything, including yourself, or what you believe is possible based on the past. Reclaim and redirect your energy according to what matters most to you. You are stronger than you realize, and the return of this strength after a challenge, this second chance for success and a brilliant intuitional insight that ends a long-lasting cycle of repeated struggle is indicated. And a prophecy is given for empowered leadership, spiritual attainment and success after previous failure, which leads to an irreversible and positive outcome. Oh, such good news. It says the struggles of your past were needed in order for you to grow, and now having fulfilled their spiritual usefulness, they are no longer required. And if you continue to interpret your life experiences through the filter of old beliefs and past happenings, you'll lose the truth of what's taking place at a deeper level. What can I say to you about that? From a transformational coaching perspective, it's about stop telling the old story. When you find yourself telling the old story about things that have impacted you, stuff you've gone through, sure, it can make you strong, but if you're still living that over and over again, you just live in the past in the present moment, allowing it to affect you right now. It says you're being reformed, renewed, reborn into a stronger, clearer, truer version of yourself. The past was needed to get you here, but it's no longer to be seen as something that defines you. And the black moon refers to the unusual event of a second moon in a month. As a sacred symbol in the language of the soul, the black moon represents either an emerging insight which you've previously been able to glimpse but not fully grasp, or a situation that almost happened as desired but didn't quite make the full journey from wish to reality. This insight or opportunity will rise again in your psyche to either reveal or ground fully this time round. And diamond wisdom is fulfillment and is absolute. With another chance, your breakthrough will be irreversible, diamond-like in nature, unable to be changed back into the state from which it evolved. And tiger medicine also indicates vibrant physical strength, vitality, and health. And if you've been lacking in this, you're guided to tune into your cycles of rest while shifting your mindset immediately to stop reinforcing negative self-talk. Instead, begin to speak to yourself and others of your vitality, your radiance and power. Use your mind as your ally, consciously, intentionally, and with an understanding of its powerful effect on your body. This is not about the mind dominating and ignoring the wisdom of the body. It's about recognizing and applying mind power to nourish and infuse your being through positive psychology. And tiger medicine comes to you at a time when your engagement with the world is becoming more pronounced. Your influence is increasing, and even whilst you may feel you're being called into your spiritual path deeper, perhaps even more solitude for a time, the divine beauty, the dignity, the strength and presence of your own spiritual light is shining through, not only in your own soul and life, but it's beginning to touch the souls and lives of others too. And tiger medicine evokes essential hunger for life and experience, and when you bring your spiritual light into all of your worldly adventures, you'll become able to create uplifting outcomes of grace that would otherwise not have been possible. The tiger reminds us to have courage in the face of any challenge, any threat or danger, and to align with the truth of the divine as our deepest ally and greatest advocate and our wisest advisor. And from this secure inner spiritual foundation, we can leap with ferocious compassion, conquering any adversary in order to do what needs to be done in the world. So much in alignment with your reading, Gemini. There's a healing ritual here. There's an invocation. It says, I call upon the Divine Mother's gift of tiger medicine for my body, my mind and soul, through unconditional love, divine mercy and ancient wisdom. I honor the empowerment of strength, vitality, courage and truth. I invite this energy to flow within my body, my mind, my soul through divine grace, that I may be ready for the path ahead, freed from the past with compassion and blessed in this moment with the joy of simply being alive. Through divine love and my own free will, so be it. And it does say you can play at being a tiger, if you want to. Pretty much just that sense of feeling like you're a tiger, and then coming back into your own state. The strength of that tiger. Wow. Very congruent messages coming through, Gemini. All right, those are your messages for May 2021, my loves. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below. Reach out if you feel like you need a personal reading for some extra support and guidance. Don't forget, grab that coupon code so you can use that and get a discount. Take good care of yourself. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.